How to apply loan using SB Corp Money mobile app. First, prepare the original and digital copy of your documentary requirements. This includes government issued ID, DTI or SEC registration, business permits. For loan amounts 100,000 and below, kindly present your barangay certification. For loan amounts above 100,000 pesos, you will be requiring of mayor's permit and BMBE certificate. Please prepare proof of bank account. For loans exceeding 100,000 pesos, kindly prepare your post-dated checks. Photos of business operations and assets will be asked, and prepare your corporate documents if applicable. Second, download SB Corp Money app. Using your mobile phones, you may get the app just by simply scanning the QR codes shown in your screens. Third step, once the mobile app is downloaded, you are required to create an account. Step 1, click Create Account. Step 2, select Business Type. Step 3, input your business name. Step 4, input business owner's information. This will include the name, birthday, contact number, email address, and also you are required to create a unique account password. Step 5. Once password is created, please prepare for a face verification procedure. You will receive a one-time code from your registered email address or cell phone number. Reminder, please make sure that all the information you encode in the SB Corp Money app is all true and correct. Step 6. Complete your profile setup. In this procedure, you will be required to submit all your documentary requirements in digital form. The application will only accept photo or PDF file. Good news! Now that you completed your profile, you are now qualified to apply for a loan. Click the Apply for Loan button and choose the desired loan program for your business.
Do you have a gambling problem? To know more about PADCAR Responsibility Program, including its player exclusion program, visit www.padcar.ph/regulatory/responsible-gaming.php. A message of concern from Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation.
bansa sa Asia na nakipaglaban at nagdeklara ng kalayaan laban sa kanluraning bansa? Noong Hunyo 12, 1898 sa Kawit, Cavite, idineklara ni Emilio Aguinaldo ang kalayaan ng Pilipinas mula sa mga Espanyol. Dito unang ibinigay wayang ating pambansang watawat na tinahi ni Marcela Agoncillo at unang inawit ang Marcha Nacional Filipina na ngayon ay kilala bilang Lupang Hinirang. Ang deklarasyong ito ay hindi lamang simbolo ng pagtatapos ng mahigit 3 siklong pananakop ng Espanya, kundi ito rin ay naging inspirasyon ng iba pang bansang Asyano na nagsimulang lumaban para sa kanilang kalayaan. Kaya't tandaan mga kababayan, ang ating kalayaan ay bunga ng tapang at sakripisyo ng ating mga bayani. Ipagmalaki natin ito at pahalagahan araw.
Narito na ang show na hindi lang entertainment ang hatid, pati na rin ang shopping deals para sa mga nanay ng tahanan. To the next level ang mga budol finds from the best hotel staycation and relaxation to beauty and freshness supplies na pasok sa budget mo. Tune in na sa Shoptertainment every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 11 to 12 noon, and score big discounts from our local MSMEs.
Welcome to Shoptertainment! Good morning everyone! Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat, and it's Monday morning. How are you? Ayan. Okay, so good morning to everyone, and of course, you're tuning in at Shoptertainment. Yes, ang ating pong programa dito sa Media House Express na kung saan ang ating pong advokasya ay makatulong sa pag-angat ng mga taong nasa negosyo at mga gustong magkaroon ng negosyo. Ayan po yung mga sabihin na natin yung MSMEs. Ayan. So, kung may mga kaibigan po kayo na gustong magsimula ng negosyo, for business tips, business ideas, or pwede din naman po no, yung mga nagne-negosyo na. At kahit na gaano kalaki na ang negosyo, talaga namang mas mainam po na continuous ang atin pong learning. Yan. Dapat dire-diretso at tuloy-tuloy po ang ating pagkatuto at sabihin na natin yung makarinig ng mga experiences no, mula sa mga naiimbita po nating mga panauhin dito sa ating programang Shoptertainment. Anyway, sa ngalan po ni Shopper Irma, Shopper Val, and of course, ayan, ito na naman po ang inyong lingkod, Shopper Gia, para sa ating programang Shoptertainment ngayong February 16th, Monday. Ayan. After, of course, ng Valentine's Day, kaharapin na naman natin ang tinatawag nating Chinese New Year or ang Spring Festival. Yan. Okay. So, ang Chinese New Year ay syempre ano po, no? Ang New Year po na meron tayo, na sineselebrate natin ang New Year's Eve na December 31st at New Year natin ay January 1st. Iyon po yung base po yun sa solar calendar. Ito pong sa Chinese, nagbabase naman po ito sa tinatawag na lunar calendar. Ayan. So, tapat po sa February 17 ang Chinese New Year's Eve at ang kauna-unahang araw po naman ng New Year no ng mga Chinese ay sa 18th. Yan po yung first day. Ayan. And speaking of Chinese New Year, syempre meron tayong mga new research na mayroong kinalaman syempre sa Chinese. Yeah, sa culture ng Chinese. Alam naman po natin na marami talagang Chinese ang talaga namang very successful when it comes to, businesses. Ayan, okay? So, bago po natin puntahan yan, ito muna po ay gusto kong sabihin sa inyo na kung kayo po ay nakatutok na sa live stream ng Shoptertainment, hiling ko po na sana i-share niyo po ang live stream ng ating pong programa para mas maraming maabot. Ayan, mas maraming makaalam at makatutok din dito sa ating programang Shoptertainment. Gayon din kung may mga kaibigan kayo no na gusto niyo malaman din ang ating pong ang ating programa, pwede niyo po silang itag o kaya ay pwede naman natin silang i-shoutout, i-comment nyo na po ang kanilang mga pangalan. Ayan, para naman po mabati din po natin sila. Okay? So, ang ating pong live stream ay available po sa Media House Express FB page na meron na more than 108,000 followers. Yes, more than 108,000 followers na po ang meron ang ating pong FB page. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga sumusuporta. At kung nakatutok ka ngayon sa Shoptertainment at hindi ka pa namin follower, what are you waiting for? Please follow our FB page. Gayon din naman po, no, we have our live stream sa ating pong YouTube channel, MHE YouTube channel. Ayan po. Hiling na rin po, request na rin po na please do subscribe and turn that bell on so you will be notified kapag po may programa na naka-live stream and kapag po meron newly uploaded video clips at saka syempre yung tinatawag natin na shorts. Yan. Okay, so you will be notified and of course be updated. And any time of the day and any day of the week, pwede nyo pong balikan yung mga programa natin na na-miss po ninyo. Yan. Okay, pwede po yan via our YouTube channel. Okay, so anyway, pabati muna dito. Lunes, pananghalian ulit Ate Gia, makulimlim sa Malolos, Bulacan. Sabi ni Sir Angelo Reda, thank you so much for watching at ikaw ang kauna-unahan, ikaw ang buena mano na bumati sa atin ngayon sa Shoptertainment. At for those of you who are watching, no, bati-bati din kapag may time. Paramdam din po tayo. Ayan. Okay. So, ano nga ba yung mga pag-uusapan natin ngayon? Teka lang ha. Papakita ko muna ang swerte. Ito na yung red packet. Yan. Or, 'di ba? Ito yung red packet na kung saan ang nilalagay daw dito, ang tinatawag po sa nilalagay dito na pera ay lucky money. Yan. Sino nga ba ang binibigyan ng lucky money or ng red packet? Ang mga binibigyan po nito ay usually yung mga bata at saka mga walang trabaho. Yan, yung mga hindi pa po nagtatrabaho. Now, sino nga po ba ang nagbibigay? Siyempre, yung mga nagbibigay, usually yung parents, mga auntie and uncle, pati na po yung mga grandpas and grandmas, and also yung mga siblings na may trabaho na. Yan yung mga nagbibigay. Ganyan din naman, meron syempre mga leaders of the company, yung mga boss, ika nga, sila yung usually na nagbibigay nito para ma-bless. Sharing one's blessing at para ma-bless din naman po yung mga binibigyan. Okay, so anyway, going back to yun nga sa Chinese. So pag-usapan po natin yung Chinese business practices to keep in mind. Ayan, 'di ba? Ito nga in our show, dito po sa show natin na Shoptertainment. Kumbaga nagse-share po tayo ng mga tips, ng mga practices, ng ideas. Okay? So, ito po yung mga tinatawag natin na Chinese business practices that we have to keep in mind. Wala naman pong mawawala kung susubukan nating i-practice din. Yes. At wala rin naman pong masama kung mapapakinggan natin at ma-educate po tayo, especially kung tayo ay nagnenegosyo. Ayan, dahil nga nabanggit natin kanina na halos lahat naman ng mga Chinese na may negosyo, yung mga negosyo nila talagang sabihin na nating successful. So, ano nga ba yung mga nakapaloob na practices, the usual practices that the Chinese people have? Okay, unang-una yung guanxi. Yan, yung tinatawag nilang build relationships and trust before doing business. So, anong ibig sabihin nun? Kapag nakilala nila ang isang tao o ang isang company, hindi right there and then papasok sila sa isang agreement or sa isang commitment or sa isang business with that person or business with that company. What do? They build relationship. And of course, yung tamang yung tiwala. Tiwala maari they win yung tiwala ng kanilang makaka-business, or pwedeng titingnan muna nila kung trustworthy ba, diba, yung kanilang makaka-business. So hindi sila parang mag mag-i-in agad sa isang commitment, business commitment, or sabihin natin business transaction, business contract, unless talagang kilala na nila yung tao. So, importante sa Chinese yung relationship, building relationship. Yan, okay? So now, they also have this what we call respect hierarchy. Ano nga ba yun? Ito yung pagbibigay ng respeto dun sa mga senior or mga elders. Ayan. So, senior executives and authority figures. Hindi nila binabaliwala na nagkokonsulta sa mga nakatataas or mga sabihin na natin mas well-experienced pagdating po dun sa negosyo. So, they respect hierarchy. Yan. Hindi agad-agad sila hindi nila binabaliwala yung mga seniors nila. Okay? So, next is, ayun na nga nabanggit ko. Ito na nga, hindi nila kinakalimutan itong tinatawag, baligtad pa. Yung gift giving. Give red envelopes or thoughtful gifts to clients and partners. Because, of course, they like building relationship. Isa ito, ang red envelopes, sa talaga namang they give, or yung pagpapadala nga ng mga regalo. Like for example, I used to be an employee sa ilang Chinese company. So, ayun na nga, meron minsan magbibigay sila ng isang box na cat. Yan, mga fruits. Or kung wala nito, ayan, fruits, or alam niyo yun, yung tikoy. Ayan. O yung mga sweets ng rice cake ng Chinese. Yan, yung mga hopya. Yan po. So, very thoughtful sila at nagpapadala talaga sila ng gifts. Yes. Okay? So, hindi iwasan din nila yung yung sobrang directness. Yan. So, ano nga ba to? When communicating something, hindi sila yung masyadong, confrontational or sobrang prangka. Yan. Okay? So, laging nangingibabaw yung pagiging polite. Yan. At hindi sobrang parang basta nangingibabaw yung politeness sa kanila when they deal with their partners. Yan po. Or mga ka-business, yung mga sabihin natin mga clients. Yan. Okay? So, number 1 sa kanila yung politeness. Okay? And of course, yung face saving. Ano ba yan? Ina-avoid nila yung embarrassment. Yan. So, ayaw nila nung confronting people sa public. So, what do? Instead of, halimbawa, may nagawa yung isa nilang trabahador, they would ask that person, that employee, to get inside the office instead na daldalan or, sabihan na hindi magaganda in front of a lot of people. So, ayan, which is I think tama naman, 'di ba? Para hindi bababa ang self-esteem ng employees. Yan, okay? So they avoid embarrassing people, especially in public. Yan, okay? So 'di ba ang ganda ng mga practices na 'yon na I think yung sa mga practices na yon, meron ding kakapulutan ang mga Filipino na business people. Especially siguro yung yung embarrassing people, avoid embarrassing people sa public. Kahit na ganong kagalit tayo or kahit gaano ka-foul yung ginawa ng ating empleyado, let's try to be more more polite or tawagin yung tao tapos kausapin ng maayos para mas maganda ang relationship. Yan, okay? So, there are other Chinese business practices that we still have. Yan, oo. And ayun na nga po. So, yung punctuality. Yan, very particular po sila when it comes to punctuality. Yes. So, arrive on time for meetings and appointments. I think that is also really very important for us to be on time. Why is that? Isa yan sa mga sabi nga, pagpapakita ng respect. Okay? Once we are on time sa mga meetings and appointments, mas na yung relationship natin with the people around us, syempre mas maganda yung trust nila sa atin. Bakit? Kasi alam nila na nirerespeto natin ang time nila. O, imagine ninyo, halimbawa, ang meeting ninyo is 9 o'clock, tapos dumating ako ng 9:30, and you've been there quarter to 9. O, diba? So, parang how many minutes kayo nag-intay sa akin? 45 minutes. So, what will you have in mind kung pinag-antay kayo ng 30 minutes? Pinag-antay kayo ng 30 minutes. Yes, nakarating, pero pinag-antay kayo ng 30 minutes, diba? So, parang pa rin yun, something negative. So, as much as possible, I think this should really be practiced by everyone. Respecting the time of others. Yeah. It's also a way for you showing your respect to your own time as well. Diba? Kasi once na pinakita mo sa iba na nirerespeto mo yung oras ng yung meeting time po ninyo or yung appointment time po ninyo, and of course, ang maganda doon, na-realize din nila na you also would like them to respect your time. Ayan, okay? So, once na meron po tayong appointment, let's, of course, as much as possible, be on time or ahead of time. 5 to 10 minutes ahead is, I think, better. Yan, okay? So, parang hindi yung on the dot na pag 9 o'clock ang usapan, sakto 9 o'clock. Yan, okay? So, next, yung business cards. Yan. So, it's also important for them, sa mga Chinese, to have business cards with them. Exchange of cards with both hands. Yan. And take a moment to look at the card. Once, for example, binigay sa yung card. So, the proper way, for example lang po, ito yung yung card. Okay? So, the proper way is for you to hand the card like this. Syempre, nakaharap dun sa tao yung mababasa niya, yung inyong details. Okay? So, hindi po, pag ako yung nagbasa, mababasa ko. So, the other way around, yung pagka binigay mo, sila yung makakabasa. And when you hand it, usually, this is the way to hand the business card, your business card to the person. And once ni-receive mo, ang pag-receive naman is also using your two hands. So, let's say for example, na-receive ko na, ako yung nag-receive. So, pag na-receive mo na, huwag mo agad itago yan. So, kung nakaupo ka nasa table po kayo, usually, lalagay mo yan on top of your table. And then, you look at it. At huwag niyong kalimutan na i-glance din. Okay? So, yung name, tapos yung company. But you do not need to read what's on the calling card or business card na babasahin mo pa sa kanya everything. No. Pakita mo lang sa kanya na, of course, you're very attentive and you are reading what's on his or her business card. Yan. Okay? So, dyan mo rin syempre makikita kung ano yung designation ng tao, yung company, of course, yung kanyang email, and yung kanyang contact details. So, once na inilagay mo yan sa top of your table, make sure na kukunin mo rin at ilalagay sa bag mo or sa pocket mo. Okay, wag mong iiwanan dahil, of course, kapag iniwan mo yan sa table at nakita ng tao na yung business card niya, iniwan mo sa table, ayan, so how would that person feel? 'Di ba? Parang binaliwala mo siya. So, ayan, exchange of business card with both hands and, of course, take a moment to review what's on the card. So, if you have, for example, nabasa mo yung company, no? So, you're with that company. So, so you're with Media House Express, right? So, what do you do? Yan. Okay? So, pakita mo rin yung interest mo doon sa nagbigay sa'yo ng calling card. Yan. Okay? Next. So, it's also important for the Chinese business people as one of their practices yung negotiation. Okay? So, when you're when you want to get into a business relationship with of course yung mga nakilala mo, yan. So kailangan be patient. Yan. And of course, prepared for multiple meetings because one meeting is not actually enough. So maging patient ka lang and ayan. And always be prepared when you have a meeting or an appointment with them. Ayaw din nila nang syempre parang you're not siguro lahat naman once na we have a meeting or we have an appointment, we would like to make the most out of it and not to waste time. Yan. Okay? So, when it comes naman to po sa decision making sa mga Chinese businesses, this is actually their practice. Decisions often come from top down. So, be prepared also to deal with senior executives. So, for example, yung proposal mo, nagkaroon na kayo ng meeting with the junior executives. So, yan. Doon pa lang sasalain na kung okay yung proposal po ninyo. Once okay sa junior executives, it's not yet matic na okay na yung inyo pong proposal. So, i-elevate pa po nila yan sa senior executives. Okay, so that means another meeting. So, talagang kailangan multiple meetings because of course mag-meet ka with the junior and then with the senior unless you'll be asked to have just one meeting. Yan. Pero it's better to have several meetings than just one meeting and have none. Hindi na close yung deal, 'di ba? Okay, so now, when it comes to meeting, ayan, okay, so ito yung dining etiquette naman na Chinese business people usually practice. Yeah, so sa dining etiquette, of course, you have to wait for the hosts to start eating. Yes, hindi yung mangunguna tayo. Of course, antayin po natin sila na mag-offer for us to eat or for them to start eating. And of course, don't forget to show appreciation for the food. Syempre, mas mainam na yung besides of course being grateful na nag-serve sila sa'yo. Let's say for example, you found the food delicious. Yan. Express it. Ang sarap ng luto, 'di ba? So there's nothing wrong with that. And of course, it's even better kasi you're showing how you appreciate yung kanilang hinain para sa inyo. Yan. Okay. So those are some of the Chinese business practices. Now, if you know any Chinese, hi, Kuya Doc Miguelito Relente, happy morning. Thank you so much and I'll see you on Friday. Nga pala ha, on Friday po sa Coffee Tea on Me, Doc Miguelito Relente will be our special guest. Yan. Talaga in-announce ko na, no? Kailangan malaman niya ng mga kapwa natin graduate sa Philippine Normal University. Yan. And of course, they will be proud of you. Anyway, ayan na nga. Going back to our topic, yun nga, yung mga Chinese business practices. Yan, okay? So, this year's Chinese New Year is actually all about fire horse. Okay, ano ba yung sinisimbolize ng fire horse? Okay, so, fire horse actually symbolizes action, excitement, and bold moves. So here are some of, ideas, business ideas that might bring you fortune, good fortune. Ayan, okay. So, yung first business idea, ito na nga yung red envelope products. Yan. Offer premium envelopes with holographic foils, LED lights, or QR codes for digital money transfer. Ayan. O, diba? So, isang magandang business nga naman yan. Yung mga, QR codes for digital money transfer. Like, for example, sa business, if hindi na kailangan yung number na ibibigay, pero mas maganda na yung QR code na lang. Okay? So, next one, another business idea that you might like to look at is, of course, yung Sojak themed items. Ayan, okay. So, alam niyo ba kung ano ang Sojak sign ninyo? O, ayan ha. So, sige, if you know your Sojak sign, comment nyo na yan. Okay, so ano yung mga ideas ba dito? At may mga items na pwedeng-pwede for our Sojak themed items. Okay? So, first and foremost, yung self-calendars. Yan. Plush toys. Pwede din yung mga collectible socks. Or cute figurines featuring the horse. Ayan, dahil nga sabi, 'di ba? Fire horse. And meron akong parang nabasa before, no? Parang recently lang na gumagawa sila ng stuffed toy ng fire horse, and then nagkamali yung isang gumawa. Instead of making it a happy horse, ang nangyari, naging nabaligtad yung bibig. So, di ba happy is like this? Yeah. Okay? So, this is happy. And then, nabaligtad yung pagkakagawa niya, nakaganyan. So, it was a sad or a crying horse. Ngayon, nakuna ng picture and na-post, biglang nag-viral. So, alam niyo ba kung anong sumunod? Mas mabenta yung crying horse. Yeah, maybe because they would like to give parang care for the crying horse. Yeah. So yung emotions nung mga nakakita, yun po yung parang what made them buy yung crying horse. Yan. Okay, yung stuffed toy po. Okay? So next idea, of course, I've mentioned about the red envelope products, Sojak themed items. Oy, Sojak sign ko nga pala Capricorn. Yan. So, kung kayo alam nyo ang inyong zodiac sign, i-comment nyo na yan at try natin basahin. Okay? So, next is, of course, yung traditional foods. Yan. Sa food na naman tayo, direct. Okay. So, provide traditional Chinese New Year foods like dumplings. Yan. Rice cakes or tea gift sets. Ayan, syempre ang Chinese talaga mahilig sila sa mga tinatawag nating tea. Oo, iba't ibang klase na tea. 'Di ba nga ang father of tea na sa China. Ayan, okay, Chinese po siya. Okay, so yung luxury gifts. Yan, okay. So pwede pa rin mag-offer ng mga premium gift boxes, jade pendants, very Chinese yan, jade pendants, or horse-themed jewelry. Ayan. So, yung mga charms, diba? Yung mga charms, tapos nilalagyan ng mga charms na horse ang figure. Pwede po yan. Okay? So, next one is, of course, cultural experiences. Of course, yung hosts cultural events, workshops, or exhibitions showcasing Chinese traditions and customs. Ayan na nga yung may mga lion dance at saka dragon dance. Oo. So, bakit nga ba merong mga lion dance at saka dragon dance at saka sobra talagang lakas ng ng ang ingay talaga. So they said kapag ka merong lion dance at saka dragon dance at saka sobra talagang ingay, they really make it really very very noisy and very very loud to shoo away yung mga bad vibes at saka mga bad spirit. So yun yung reason behind um the the ano the lion dance and the dragon dance, kung bakit sobrang ingay at saka yung nakamask. So tinatakot talaga nila yung mga bad spirit and sinushu sila to go away, to go somewhere else, not dun sa business or dun sa place, sa bahay or sa company. Ganun po. Okay? And ayan. Okay, so e-commerce, yes. Leverage online platforms to sell festive products, especially during the peak period from February 16, yan, to 18. Ito yung 3 days, no? Ngayong araw na to hanggang sa Wednesday. Ayan. So, ibenta nyo na. Ayan na yung peak period. Magbenta na kayo ng mga possible na gusto nila at gusto nilang bigay. Ayan. And I'm sure, ngayong araw pa lang na ito, no, siksika na sa Binondo or sa Chinatown. Ayan. Okay? So, customized packaging. Offer customized packaging solutions for businesses looking to capitalize on the festive season. Syempre, kapag ganito po, no? Like for example, yung basket of fruits. Yan. I-personalize nyo rin po yan para mas enticing for them na ipamahagi sa kanilang mga friends. Because, of course, kapag magbibigay ka ng regalo sa iyong mga kaibigan or mga business partners, you want it to be very special and not just common. Diba? Okay. So, ayan, since napag-usapan na natin yung mga Chinese business practices na pwede naman nating gawin, 'di ba? As long as applicable sa ating company, yan, andito na din yung mga ideas, no? From these ideas, it's up to you na maging creative at gawin nyo rin po sa inyong mga businesses. So, eto naman, mga dates to remember. Ayan, ito yung sinasabi na auspicious dates or mga lucky dates, no? Lucky dates for business activities this 2026. Ayan na nga. So, for grand openings and business trading, yun na nga, yung February 3. Yan, na-miss natin. Pero of course, meron pa meron pang susunod dyan. Okay, February 10, suitable daw for signing contracts and property registration. Pero ito yung aabangan natin, yung April 1. Yan. Very lucky for grand openings and business trading. Ayan po. So, yan puro ang lucky. Kaya, ano pang iniintay ng mga mga nag-soft opening ng kanilang mga business. So, pwede nyong itaon sa April 1 ang inyong launching or ang inyong opening. Ayan, yung mga may ribbon cutting. Yes, so, ayan, April 1 po is a lucky date for you to have your grand opening and of course your business trading. There you go. Okay, and for those of you na nanonood sa atin po ngayon na you would like to be featured dito po sa atin pong programang Shoptertainment, we are open po. Gayun din, we are also open to those who would like to be our collaborators dito sa Binge House Express. If you would like to advertise your products here, pwede po. Kahit po ang inyong mga serbisyo, pwede po. We are open to that. pati na po yung guesting. If you would like to share your practices, yan, oo, kung kayo po ay yung sabihin na natin, may mga practices kayo na sa palagay nyo, gusto nyo matutunan ng mga kapwa nyo negosyante, open po ang Shoptertainment para sa nyo. Ngayon din, may mga business po na gusto rin nilang i-showcase ang kanilang mga produkto at serbisyo, open po tayo. There are ways for you to get in touch with us. First and foremost, syempre may hotline ang Shoptertainment, ang Media House Express. Ang number po natin, 0920-908-8181. Again, our hotline is 0920-908-8181. Yan po ang hotline ng ating pong stasyon ng Media House Express. Again, 0920-908-8181. You may send us a message, but don't forget to, of course, yung name po ninyo, yung inquiry po ninyo, at babalikan po namin kayo for sure. Now, there's another way for you to get in touch with us sa amin pong FB page. Yan, go to our messenger. Yan, hindi po man namin kayo agad-agad masagot, basta nyo po, leave your name, your contact number, and also your email address so we can get back to you right away. And the third is, of course, you can email us via Media House Express, no space po, mediahousexpress@gmail.com. And magre-reply po kami sa inyo for sure. Ayan, okay. So, isa na naman pong episode ng Shoptertainment ang inyo pong nasilayan. Yan. Ngayon po ay magpapaalam po ang inyong lingkod. Of course, enjoy tomorrow's Chinese New Year's Eve. Ayan. Marami po for sure na celebrations. Yan. Maraming events. And just enjoy the day. Okay, so anyway, sa ngalan po ni Shopper Irma at ni Shopper Val, ito po si Shopper Gia. Of course, I will end this. But of course, don't forget, tutukan nyo ang mga nag-aalam na balita na syempre malalaman natin sa balita ng bansa kasama of course ang ating El Presidente si Sir Dodong Alan Pablo Obrero at si Tita Mel Alegada. Ayan, magpapaalam na po ang inyong kasamang Gia Cruz Benaventura para sa Shoptertainment. Yes, thank you for tuning in, and for those of you na kailangan balikan or may gusto uling balikan, pwede po sa aming FB page, pwede rin po sa aming YouTube channel. There. Tutukan po ang lahat ng mga programa dito sa Media House Express dahil dito sa MHE, kami kasama mo.